Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you the one secret that I've learned from Alex Hormozi that has completely changed my entire business. Now, if you don't believe me, this is what we've been able to get for us and for our clients as well. As you can see, we have pretty decent results in here. And also, guys, this is what our calendar looks like, right? And the reason I'm doing all of these things that you see in here is quite literally thanks to this one thing that I've got from the man himself, Alex Hormozi. So please, guys, pay attention to everything that I'm going to say in this video because this is going to be extremely valuable. And if you apply these steps that I'm going to explain in a second, then you can absolutely replicate all of these results that you can see in here. But now, without wasting any more time, let's actually get straight into the video, right? Now, in this video, guys, we are going to talk about leverage. And by leverage, I mean outsourcing and delegating everything where you can be replaced, okay? Now, guys, you need to understand that you are a business owner, you are not an employee, and you are not a slave to your business. So, because of this, inside of your business, guys, you want to do things that you like and that actually require you, okay? And you need to also understand, guys, that without leverage, you cannot scale a business, okay? Now, if you're watching this video and you have just started your own agency, business, whatever, it's fine to do everything in the beginning. Okay, absolutely, this is the best thing that you can do because when you start a business, guys, obviously you have to do everything by yourself. Okay, because you don't even know how to do most of the things inside of your business, so delegating and outsourcing wouldn't be the best choice, right? So at least in the beginning, guys, it's very good to do everything by yourself. Do the outreach, team management, YouTube videos, content, websites, everything. It's fine when you're just starting out. But as soon as you have a proven method that other people can literally copy and paste, you want to start delegating, right? Now, let me make an example, okay? Let's say, guys, that you are sending 100 EMs a day manually, okay, by yourself, and you are getting probably like one call booked out of 100 EMs that you're sending right now. Okay. Now, if you want to scale this thing, you just need to send more messages, right? So, for example, if you send 200 EMs a day, okay, you are going to get two calls booked. Okay. And depending on how many calls you want and how much revenue and clients you need, then simply you just need to scale this number right here. Now, let's say that you want 10 calls booked every single day. That is going to require 1,000 DMs a day. Okay. But here's the problem, right? When sending 1,000 DMs a day. Okay. Now, you cannot really send 1,000 DMs manually a day all by yourself. Well, in theory, you could, but that would probably take 8 to 10 hours of non-stop work, right? And you are a human being. You need to do other stuff. You need to go to the bathroom. You need to eat. You need to pee. You need to do all the stuff. So it isn't very realistic to send 1,000 DMs manually every single day all by yourself, right? But five appointment setters actually can. And the beauty of this, guys, is that when you outsource this process, not only you're going to get more calls, okay, but your time input will be zero because you will not have to send a single DM by yourself. And the time input will be zero while getting incredible results from 1,000 DMs every single day. And guys, this is called leverage, right? Because your output is exponentially bigger than your input. You are literally doing nothing, and in return, you are getting 10 calls every single day, right? And guys, without leverage, you will have a hard time making more money. And without leverage, you will have a hard time achieving true freedom. And this is because, guys, right? Let me make another example. This is you, okay? You are making, I don't know, like let's say 20K a month, okay? So you're making decent money, okay? Now, you're making 20K a month, but when making this 20K a month, every single day you have to do the outreach. Every single day you have to do the content. Every single day you have to do the management, right? Of the business, whatever. Every single day you have to take care of operations in the business. And this is going to equal to, I don't know, probably 10 hours of work every single day. And just to maintain the 20K per month. And also, let me also add in sales calls, right? Because these do take a lot of time. Now, If instead of doing everything by yourself, because maybe you think that no one else can actually do the job as good as you or even better than you, and you keep doing everything by yourself, yes, you are gonna make more money, right? Not more money necessarily, but you are gonna make money, probably 10, 20K a month. You can get to that by doing everything by yourself, but you will not have that much time, because doing all of this every single day, taking 10 hours a day, apart from working, you will not have time to do anything else, because it will probably take you like 2 to 3 hours to eat, and then 2 to 3 hours to do other stuff. And in a day, you have around 15, 16 hours a day, right? And if you're spending 10 working, then you don't have time for literally anything else. And at least, in my opinion, it's good to work a lot, but it's good to also have a life, right? Outside of business. And this is why I like to outsource and delegate everything as soon as I can, right? Because, guys, for example, if you're sending 1,000 DMs, right? You send 1,000 DMs and you don't get any single call, right? Zero calls. If you outsource this thing to an appointment setter, the appointment setter is gonna get again zero calls. Okay. So this is what I mean, guys, why as soon as you have a proven method that other people can copy and paste, start delegating. Because if you don't have a method, if you don't have a strategy, a system that is proven to get results that you want, then you don't delegate. Okay, because if you delegate, not only the guys in the beginning are going to do a little bit of a worse job than you, but also if you don't get results here, why do you think that hiring an appointment setter and actually following the same exact method that you're following is going to get you a different outcome? It doesn't make any sense, right? But as soon as you have a system that looks like this, where you're getting calls consistently out of 100 to 100 DMs, right? You can absolutely scale this up by hiring people. Same thing as sales calls, right? If you take, I don't know, 60 sales calls, okay, and you get like zero people to close, if you hire a sales closer, you are still going to get zero closes, right? And the closer is not going to stay for long. But if you have a proven method, a proven system to follow in every single sales call, you have a script template, whatever, and let's say that out of 30 calls, you get 9 people to buy, right? 9 closes. Then, guys, if you hire a sales closer and you train him on how to do the thing, he's gonna get easily at least 6 to 7 closes out of 30 calls, right? And you see the point in here. It's very important that you do this step as soon as you have a proven method, but you need a proven method, the proven system, the proven strategy, because otherwise you will not get the results no matter who you hire. Could be the best in the world, but if you let these guys follow the same system as you, then they're not going to get any results, right? So this is why it's very important that you first have the proven method and then you delegate, okay? But guys, as soon as you have that proven method, please start outsourcing, start delegating, right? Because maybe some people would say, oh, but I have to spend money on these guys. But guys, literally with closers and with appointment setters, you can pay these guys on a commission basis, right? So you only literally pay these guys after you get the money, right? So let's say that a closer closes like 5K for you, right? Then you pay them 10% commission, you pay them $500, right? And you're still left with 4.5K, right? Which is absolutely not bad. And again, you only have to pay this guy only after you collect the money, okay? And again, same thing with appointment setter. If they actually book someone that you close, then you simply give them again 10%, right? And you are left right here, guys, with 4K. Okay. So you are giving 20% pretty much, and you are left again with 4K, like out of 5K and 4K, but you don't have to spend 12 hours a day doing other stuff. Then I would say it's definitely a good trade, right? Now, guys, I hope you understood everything, and I hope that now you understand why leverage is so important in the business. Not only, guys, because it is going to give you so much time. Literally, guys, every single day, all I do is manage my team members that actually send the messages, do a couple YouTube videos, a little bit of content in general, and then just make sure that everything is running in place. Apart from that, guys, I don't send messages. I don't take sales calls anymore. I don't do any of that stuff, right? And because of this, I can easily work 3 hours, maybe 4 hours on high end every single day, right? And trust me, I can make more money by doing this, because if you're doing everything by yourself and you're making 20K per month, You cannot scale, because if you want to make more money, then you will have to do more things, then you will have to work more. But you get to a certain point where if you work more than 10 hours a day, if you work 15 hours a day, then it's freaking unsustainable, right? But if you outsource and delegate to other people, you can easily get this 20K a month to 100, right? But this will never happen if you don't delegate, right? If you don't outsource and if you don't delegate, then guys, you can easily get again to 10, 20K a month doing everything by yourself, but you will never get to higher goals, okay? And this doesn't come from me only. This comes from every single best guy in the agency space, business space that you know.